What's up, everybody? I'm Sydnee Goodman, and today's Daily Fix. The next GTA is on the way. PS5s will be hard to come by, and the game that might melt your Nintendo Switch. Roll the thing. You're telling me they're making a sequel to one of the most popular best-selling games ever made?
I don't believe you.
But an anonymous source close to Rockstar Games has confirmed to IGN that the next entry in the Grand Theft Auto franchise is in the works, as first reported by Kotaku. The next GTA is still early in development, and due to changes in the nature of conditions at Rockstar, the company is considering ways of altering production to avoid the ongoing issue of crunch. One possible plan is, allegedly, turning whatever the next GTA game is into a moderately sized game at release and expanding the game with updates over time to help deal with the stress and crunch. But in terms of Rockstar's scope, that's still gotta be a pretty big map, right? Keep in mind, GTA 6 or whatever it ends up being called is still a ways away, so you have plenty of time to finish 100%ing RDR2. How do you feel about the next GTA? What would you want from it? Where do you want it to take place? Let me know everything. Remember how hard it was getting a PS4 at launch? Yep! Well, getting a PS5 is going to be even harder. In a report from Bloomberg, Sony plans to produce far fewer units of the PS5 in its first year than it had with any previous console launch. Not just fewer, but far fewer. Yikes. Sony is limiting initial production because it expects the PS5's ambitious specs to lead to a high-priced console that the company expects to be met with the high demand. That's according to an unnamed group of people, according to Bloomberg. Sony informed assembly partners it was aiming to make 5 to 6 million PS5 units during the first fiscal year. And that ambitious price tag they're talking about? They're anticipating anywhere between $499 to $549, which doesn't seem too surprising, but no word yet on an official announcement. What do you think about this price point? Let me know. There's tons of games, old and new, coming to Switch, but can any of them melt your Nintendo Switch? Crysis Remastered leaked on the official Crysis website's cookie policy page, which shows the new logo. This comes hot on the heels of the tease from the Crysis Twitter account the other day that said, "Receiving data." Very cryptic. The blurb on their website reads, quote, "Crytek's groundbreaking, critically acclaimed first-person shooter is back. Crysis Remastered is coming to PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch," marking the first appearance of this franchise on a Nintendo console. Famously, Crysis had been hailed as a game that would push your PC so hard due to the sheer level of graphical fidelity that it could melt your graphics card. Jokingly, but what if? And with the game coming to Switch, we're wondering how. No official word on how the game is being remastered, but there's no way that Crytek would release a game that would melt the console housing your Animal Crossing town, would they? They wouldn't. Excited for Crysis Remastered? Let us know in the comments. And that was your Daily Fix for today. That was your Daily Fix. Now that you're all caught up on the news, check out other games that will maybe melt your graphics card, but probably not. Subscribe to the Daily Fix on Snapchat, and for all things everything else, IGN.com.